What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are decorating the second week of June, June 6th through the 12th in my catch-all planner. This week I'm using the horizontal layout. What else are we doing? I think the stars of the show will be from my new Functionally Chic Green Blooms sticker book. I just really want to use these. And I really want to use them with these other small shop stickers that I picked up from Designer Chameleon. These shelves. I just need to decide, do I want brown warm wood shelves or barn wood? And I think, ooh, it's a tough call. I do want to add black to this spread. Maybe we'll do barnwood. Ooh, or warm. Oh, this is tricky. I'm gonna pull these both out so I can think on it. I hope that this spread will be simple. We'll just throw some shelves down, throw some plants on them shelves, and call it good. But I just want to, maybe I should take one of these off. This is the one I showed you guys in my haul video, so it's already lifted. Yeah, that color or that color. With black. I kind of like the brown, but I don't want to go too warm with this. So we're gonna go with the black. Okay, so per the usual, I do like to, this is an undated planner, and so I do need to date it, which means I might as well just take out the pre-printed things. And I also grabbed the Planner Basics book for dating if I want, and the Rainbow Basics book from Kellow Plan. I am gonna stick with the black section for the black boxes, but was thinking I could use these days of the week. And maybe like this week's focus. I don't know, might use some of these. I'm not sure yet. So pull that guy out, and then, oh, if I decide not to use this book, I might grab lettering from this one because they're clear stickers, whereas the ones in the Planner Basics book are, or the, what is it? Rainbow Basics book has their paper. So we'll just see. Now, I have to decide, is it going to be easier to, or going to be better to put the shelf down and then the sticker on top, the plant sticker on top, or the opposite. I'm gonna set this down for a moment. I for sure want to use this window sticker, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down first. It's not gonna need a shelf, I don't think. And since I'm not gonna put a shelf on it, I'm kind of wondering if it should go in a corner. And since it's a full bleed on the right side, it would have to go up against a line, if that makes sense. Although now that I'm seeing it, it kind of could use a shelf. Well, that'd be kind of weird. So I'm gonna put this big, although it would be stunning to have it up higher. I'm always tempted to put big stickers in corners, but I kind of want this one to sing because it's so pretty. So I'm gonna put this one right here, and I'm just trying to line it up to this line, and definitely don't like that location. Did you guys see why? The potted the potted plant down here was underneath this gray line, and stuff like that really bothers me. So I'm going to cut this to a flat corner, flat bottom, and then want to make sure I'm focusing on getting this guy flush with the gray and the side flush with the side. That's definitely going a little crooked. Let's try this again. So, or maybe we go this way. So I want this flush with the side, but I also want the brown pot to be pretty darn close to being on top of the gray. That's probably going to be good enough. Okay, and because this is a window, I do not want to see the gray line underneath it. So we're just going to do this and try to have it be just as close to the window as possible. And that should probably do it. Okay. Like that so far. Let's see what it looks like fully pressed in. This is my bone. It's a paper folding tool, but I use it for scraping down my stickers to get the air bubbles out. Kind of helps the sticker gel into the page a lot more. And I find it especially helpful when I've laid tape down, correction tape down. Okay, we'll call that good enough for now. All right, so there is our statement piece. Now I feel like we could probably put a shelf here, and we decided to go with the barn wood. Do I go with a bigger shelf? I don't think I realized that these shelves there were only two sizes, but I could cut it if I wanted kind of a mid-length. So let's see what that would look like. If I took this big one and let's say I put it here. No, I think I want a smaller one because I don't want it to carry too far over. I mean, unless do I cut it? I think I'm gonna cut it because I want it bigger than the other one. So I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna put this right here. And I think I'll cut that much off of it. And throw that there. That's a good size. Then let's go over to the plants again. And let's see, I think I want this one. And we'll just go right like that. I mean, it does kind of layer strange, but I think that's going to be just fine. And should we add a little baby guy on there? A little baby. I like things in sets of 3. I'm going to cut this. There's a lot of extra sticker on here, so I'm just going to trim that, make it flat, and pop that down maybe a little bit further away like this. It's kind of chilling on the edge. Okay. Now I feel like, I like that we've got some taller ones. Maybe I'll just throw, this is like a floor plant, it looks like. So the floor plant, and I need to think too about where I'm gonna date this. I could go back and forth. Like dun. That would be kind of hard. Yeah, I always mess myself up when it comes to when I do the horizontal layout and I'm kind of clustering things. It always gets a little complicated when I lay everything down first, but then don't think too hard about where the date's gonna go. All right, so I'm feeling good about my floor plant. Let's see. Now we've got some, I don't know, okay. We've got some cuts here. So I could put a cluster like this down at the bottom. Since it's already cut on that left side, that would be a natural spot for it. So one thing I didn't note when I was doing my flip throughs of all these small shop sticker books is the ones that do the full bleed, which I do like the look of it, they're really hard to get off the page. Am I the only one that has been on the struggle bus with this? I feel like I've been struggling. All right, so I'm gonna get this flush. These are on the floor, so they don't need a shelf, right? And I think we're okay with gray. We put enough white out, so that's good, or down. Put enough white out down. Okay, so let's see how we're looking. Want to make sure we are feeling pretty balanced. Ooh, it's so green. There's so much green. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative with the dating, but that's okay. I like doing that. And I definitely feel like we need another shelf. Maybe we do a long shelf here, or I might need to shorten it a little bit. I'm not sure. No, I think I want to do the whole kit and caboodle. So let's do, come from this way just so I am sure that I covered enough. I'm just going kind of flush with this horizontal line. That there is a big shelf. Do we have enough plants for such a shelf? I think we'll have to grab from the duplicate sheet on the next page and copy some plants. Just trimming off the bottom. So how are you guys doing today? You doing all right? Is it a good day? Hope it's a good day. Feels like a good day to have a good day. All right, so we're flattening. I like having these shelves. I think they're cute. We definitely need smaller plants though. So we're gonna go back to, this guy. This already fell out. I don't want this to be exactly the same, but small plant wise, we are sort of limited unless I try to make this one work, which is kind of a cut one. But maybe if can I put it close to, could it be hidden? No, I think that's not gonna work. Put this guy back. And those are kind of big, but they could work. That would definitely change things up on this side. Let's try it. I got too much stuff on my desk. They're big, but they're not bad. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna trim off a little bit of excess. Or flatten things a bit, I guess I should say. How close or far should I go? I'm gonna go a little bit in, a little bit more. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I only am gonna take out a teensy bit here. Just a teensy bit. Yeah. I think that works. And I like that these are all unique now, so the shelves aren't duplicated. Yes, it's kind of weird that the pot is lower, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it. All right, so we've got shelves. Do we want to do anything else? I think we need to figure out dating, and then we can figure out if there's more space for plants. So let's go back to this Rainbow Basics book. And we've got all kinds of boxes, although there might not be enough boxes. Do I need a weekly habit tracker? Probably not. But I could throw it down just for the sake of decor. Maybe I do want, let me see how big these days of the week are. My one thing with these days of the week is they're very chunky. Like the cut isn't very tight, and I don't like that. Maybe we need a little bit of texture, like some washi tape. Here we go. I thought this was gonna be simple. And then Elizabeth's gotta go and make things complicated. We could break out some checkerboard. Checkerboard and plants. What are we thinking, friends? Checkerboard. I don't think I've used the checkerboard yet. Or stripes. I feel like we need a little bit more black. Or I do like this washi with plants. I've done this before, and I feel like it looks cool. Yeah, I kind of think this looks cool. It's like, I don't know, kind of bohemian. So let's pull this one off, and let me see, where would we put this? So this would be the base for the days of the week, is what I'm thinking. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. But the question is, where? I'm gonna rip this, because y'all know I like a raw edge. I'm trying to do it as close to the middle as possible. And do we just kind of start layering? Like, get a little bit creative with placement of the days of the week. Just try to make that a little bit more flush, and then rip that. I don't hate it. Let's keep going. And then I might just grab a different sticker book with some boxes for dating. And then let's see if we can get this to fit. Could be a little dodgy, but I want to use, see if you guys can see what I'm doing. I want to use all this. What if I went to the skinniest of the skinniest part just went all the way across like that. And then we got to do the same thing on the other side. So I had, what, about that much maybe? And then ripped it in half, as close to half as possible, right along the line. I wish more shops had wider washi. I'm not talking like super wide washi, but like wide enough to where I can rip it and there still be a good amount of pattern on it. So if you're a washi maker, I'm not talking like jumbo washi, but just like thick enough to be rippable. Ooh, girl. Okay, so I kind of want to go this way. Then we run into the yeah, I think we got to do it that way because I don't want these two next to each other. See what I mean, Jelly Bean? So we're just gonna run with it. Rip this, and then this piece is gonna be layered over some plants, but that's just gonna have to be cool. Hopefully it looks all right. I could have taken a skinnier piece, I guess, but I think that's fine. Although it's crooked. Let's see if I can straighten that out a little bit. Kind of looks like a handkerchief. And then, let me think about this for a second. I don't want this to get too close to the shelf. And then this is going to be where the notes are. Okay. We are getting somewhere. All right. Let's get some black boxes. I think we're going to need to use Mojo Jojo Plans because I have the most black boxes from her. If I have it nearby. Of course, I can never find, let's see, black shapes, neutral boxes, black boxes. Although this might be the one, yeah, that I've tapped out on a lot of the, okay, so this book normally has 2 sheets of the super skinny ones, and then when you get into these ones, she throws little ones down here. But look, I've even started, like, those are gone, almost all gone. But hopefully I have enough here. So let's lay these out. Straight or wonky? Straight, please. I think we need to go pretty straight. And then how low? I mean, I think we need a slight layer here. So we'll go about there. I just like a little bit of texture popping out, you know? I just think it looks cool. So I'm cool with this. Now this is gonna be a problem here. So I might need to rethink. No, we might just have to let it be a cluster. Unless I go a little bit lower. Let me do this one first. And then while that's hanging out, I can think about it. This is where it would have been good to have a little bit more clarity. I don't want to cover. I think we might have to, I don't want to go below. Let me consider moving this, but I need to see what it looks like first. If I can lift it up. So the box could be, I don't know. I actually kind of like the washi tape being the base. But for consistency's sake, we should probably do that. Okay, let's see if I can find 4 more. Which, ooh, it's gonna be a bit dodgy. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have used, no joke, this whole sticker book has 0 stickers that are of that size. Let me see who else. I bet, oh, you know what? Wait, did she have small ones? Heather did not have small ones. What is that about? It's my most utilized size sticker. Was this in front of me the whole time? This is the other one. This is the one that has more in here. Okay, so get back up here and throw this guy down. This page came out because I use it so much. So I'm definitely not going to use the Kelva Plan box now, or dates now, because they're too chunky. They're chunky and white. And I think I'd rather do something else here. I'm gonna shorten this a little bit. It's just a little too, it's going in a little bit too far. Just a little bit. Let's see if I can rip this at an angle I'm satisfied with. That'll work. Okay, boxes are done. And the numbers I was going to use, I think, are going to be too big, because 6 through 12, I mean, let's just look at 12 for a second. 12 being the biggest number. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10 would have to somehow fit up here, you know, and that's not going to fit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would fit if I let them be centered. Should we try it? Y'all know that I like layering stuff. Ooh, but what if, what if the days of the week were on the, oh boy. Wait, that would be 11. Wait. Yeah, 12 would be here. So this would be the 11. This would be 12. Guys, I think I want to put them on I want to put the numbers on the shelves. That's gonna look so cute. Okay, not everything is gonna have a shelf though. That's okay. This is really more for me just remembering the days of the week. So 6. Cute. Yes, please. Because it's not like I'm gonna write there anyways, right? So there's the 6th. The 7th. If we put the 7th here, we put the 8th, what, around there? Sure, we'll put the 7 here. I love it. Yes, please. Do we, like, I don't know, do something fun with 8? If I put like 8 right here. And then 9 we can put next to this guy. Yep, and then I can actually put the days of the week. 10, 11, 12. So where would that be? Was that gonna be 10? Let's put the 11 down just so I can visualize it a little bit better. I love when random ideas come up. Sometimes they suck, and then sometimes they're like, perfect. All right, so 11. I kind of like them near plants, so we'll just do 12 there. And then where do we put 10? Where does 10 go? Does 10 go up here? I don't like that this would create a line. I think 10's gonna go right here, so it's still kind of, yep, you guys, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so fun to look at this week. So fun. Let's get them all pressed in. And then let's grab, I'll grab that big botanicals book. This one, Mega Botanicals, because there are clear days of the week here. I think this one does. I always forget. And then I gotta search for it. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I'm like really happy with this. I feel like this is really refreshing. Refreshing for the week. Wednesday gonna fit? Yes. Cute. Okay, for sure, my favorite part is the numbers. I haven't been, I don't think I've been this animated in a video about something I've done with a spread in a long time. Although I was pretty happy with the villain spread. That was a really good one. Really good one. Friday, Saturday, and then I gotta figure out what word do I want down there? Should just be notes, remember, to-dos, Sunday. I don't know. I'll have to flip through and see what my options are. Okay, stop it. This is cute, you guys. Cute, right? What do you think? Be honest. Watch, someone's gonna be like, that's stupid. I hate it. Just to be contrary. No, we don't have people in the, well, there aren't people that watch my videos that have that kind of attitude. Thankfully, you guys are pretty gracious and kind. I greatly appreciate that about you. Okay, let's go back to this book. Go back to our handwritten plan. Oh, we do want to put, let's put June down. And I appreciate that the font is the same. Should I put it in the corner? Keep it simple. Keep it in the usual spot. We can do that. Okay. Word. I think there were words on the second. Canceled appointment, remember, important. Maybe I'll just put important. That's a simple word. We know what that means. And it can be to-dos. Important to-dos. Oh my goodness. I'm really happy with this, you guys. I wasn't sure at the beginning. Well, I'm never sure at the beginning, but now I was planning on adding boxes, but frankly, I'm gonna leave this exactly as it is. I'm not gonna add any boxes and clutter it up because with the horizontal layout, there's so much going on. There's so much texture and there's so many places to write because it's already lined. I don't need to add anything else. So let's see what this looks like on discs. Grab this guy. And see what y'all think. My last chance to see if I like how everything looks. Yep. Super simple. All you need are cute plants and a couple of shelves, a fun, funky black and white washi, and you got something that looks pretty darn adorable. All right, friends, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Comments, leave them down below. And come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. You already know what I always say. It's always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me again, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.